All right, you Toon Army faithful. Brace yourselves, because we've got another juicy transfer rumor that's sure to set tongues wagging on the banks of the Tyne. It seems our recruitment team have identified a surprise target to bolster our defensive ranks alongside that prime objective, Marc Guehi. Now, we all know Eddie Howe has been desperate to add reinforcements at the back, especially with Sven Botman and Jamal Lascelles set for prolonged spells on the sidelines. The addition of Lloyd Kelly was a smart piece of business, no doubt. But it's clear the gaffer wants further strength in depth ahead of a grueling Premier League campaign. Well, according to the latest whispers emanating from Brazil, Newcastle have their sights firmly set on Al-Ittihad's Luiz Felipe as that potential second center-back signing. Yes, you read that correctly. The former Lazio man, who only joined the Saudi outfit last summer, is reportedly a shock target for the Toon hierarchy. Now, I can already hear some of you questioning the logic behind such an ambitious move. After all, Felipe is still only 27 years old and enjoyed the prime years of his career so far plying his trade in one of Europe's top leagues with Lazio. A Brazil native capped by Italy, he racked up over 140 appearances for the Serie A side across 5 seasons in the Italian capital. So why, you might ask, would a player of his caliber opt to make the bizarre switch to the Saudi Pro League just 12 months ago? Well, perhaps that lucrative payday from Al-Ittihad was simply too good to turn down at the time. But could this rumored interest from Newcastle represent Felipe's chance to prove he's still got what it takes at the highest level? From our perspective, adding the Brazilian's sizable frame and wealth of elite experience to our ranks could prove to be an absolute masterstroke. Provided, of course, we can compromise on a reasonable fee with his current employers. After all, Al-Ittihad forked out around $17 million to prize him away from Betis, so they'll be determined to recoup that investment at the very least. The potential sticking point, however, could well be the likely cost of landing both Felipe and our primary target Guehi from Crystal Palace. Even with our newfound riches, splashing out excessive millions on 2 new center-halves may be seen as an unwise allocation of resources when we're arguably lighter in other areas. Then again, the long-term injuries to Botman and Lascelles have certainly exacerbated our need for new blood at the back. If Howe wants to ensure we're not caught short over those daunting opening months, can we really afford to take any chances? Getting the Guehi deal over the line is the clear priority, but perhaps a cheeky bid for Felipe on the cheap is also a gamble worth taking? As ever, I'm keen to hear your thoughts on this rumor, Toon Army. Would the signing of Luiz Felipe represent another clever capture to bolster our backline? Or do we risk overspending if we pursue both him and Guehi, leaving other areas criminally understrength? Maybe we should focus all our efforts on simply getting that marquee Guehi deal over the line. Let me know your views below, because if this latest link is anything to go by, it could be one hell of an intriguing few weeks ahead in the transfer market. Andy Shearer reporting live from St. James Park for NUFC Quick News. Until next time.